Hello my friends and welcome to part 86 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Let's Play series. So first of all, there's a few more notices. With the first notice being a new selection pack. Please be about the sprites, please be about the sprites, please be about the sprites. A new selection pack has arrived. Cards newly including selection packs will also be available for master packs. Additional packs, a newborn dragon. Awaken the power of the brand new dragons with fusion monsters that use Fallen of Albaz as material and reinforce your blue eyes. Oh yeah, the Mirror Jade Ice Blade Dragon. You can go ahead and read the effect if you want. Basically, it's really cool because when it leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, it destroys all monsters they control during the end phase. And because it's during the end phase, like you kind of need to like use specific cards on it, like in order to like negate that effect. You like because like once it activates, like it's gonna destroy your opponent's card. It's gonna destroy your cards if you didn't negate it ahead of time. So yeah, it's just about that delayed reaction that kind of is one of the reasons what makes DP so good as well. It also has a quick effect to banish a monster on the field, which is kind of cool. Like you just send a Fallen of Albaz monster from the X deck to the graveyard, or well, a monster that mentions that card. Yeah, so pretty cool. And then a new card for Sword Souls as well, which should be pretty good. It kind of has like a TG Hyper Librarian effect, but only for like when you sync or summon a worm type monster. We get to draw a card each time you do that. Yeah, and then also like it also has a way of like basically banishing a special summon of your opponents, and when they activate a spell or trap card, it doesn't stop that effect, but it does banish that. So like if it's like a field spell, like if it stops the effect, since the field spell actually needs to stay on the field. So not too bad. Looks like a new bull dragon also, so that's interesting. And then another a new vampire support card, new blue eyes support card, pretty good. It doesn't look like anything about the sprites though. Oh well. Okay, and then let's look at this maintenance notice here. This is probably to add in the yeah, it must be to add in the new selection pack, as well as like change up the rooms and matches. Oh yeah, another thing is that Wandering Travelers ends soon. It goes until September 8th. Which is in like a day. So if you want to still get anything from the Wandering Travelers, which pretty much just contains Flowonderies, the Adventure Package, and the Evil Twins Sunny, which is a pretty good card for Evil Twins, I hear. And also the Sioux Ships. Oh yeah, it also contains reprints of these twins as well. So yeah. If you want to pick up any of those cards, like, you should probably, get to these packs before get to this pack before it disappears. But anyway, I'm gonna go into a solo mode duel now. And then the duel description reads, fairy monsters such as the Asian monsters that are sent to the graveyard to activate Herald monster effects can be useful for special summoning Master appear and using its effect to destroy cards. Be careful not to take too long to deal with your opponent's Herald monsters, otherwise they may turn the duel around in their favor. And then I get the Herald of Ultimateness icon for winning this, an icon depicting an enormous Herald that appears with its oracle in tow. It is a divine being that protects humans and grants them forgiveness. Pretty cool icon, but I don't think I'm going to be using it. And here's the loner deck that I'm using, Herald's Oracle. Deck description. A deck that uses Meteor and Stratron. Oh yes, combine the Drytrons with the Heralds. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. To ritual summon Herald of Ultimateness and a Herald of Perfection. This deck is unique as it contains a multitude of support not only for the ritual summon of Heralds, but also Cyber Angel and Drytron monsters. Playing your strategies carefully, bearing in mind to keep your tributes and effect activation costs well balanced. I feel like they should have put in more Evas though. I think like people usually play 3. But I mean, I guess not too bad. Also, they don't have like... I mean, I'm not sure if this is the right ratio or not on the Drytrons either. You can let me know. It's also got a random Cyber Petite Angel. I don't think anybody uses that. And then here's the Divine of the Herald. Cyber Angel Natasha. I do see people using this in the Drytron Herald package. So that's fine. Another cool thing is that even though the Benten is limited now, I can still use 3 in this lone index. That's really cool. So that's how that works. They just like bypass the limited list to like be able to keep the lone deck the same, which makes sense because they wouldn't want to change it just because the list hits something, because then that wouldn't feel right to the people that are just now getting into it. And then Cyber Emergency is so you can like add basically your Drytron ritual, or I think you can also add the other Drytron, so I think that's a good inclusion as well. And then Nova is a good inclusion. It lets you special summon Drytron from the deck. This is probably fine. And then here's that really nice ritual spell. And then 2 Called by the Graves, and then Eldance Unitis. It seems like a fairly good X deck right here as well. Yeah, not a bad one. Of course, I'm probably not going to be utilizing the X deck as much as like just the ritual monsters themselves. So that's pretty cool. So I might as well do this to add. So this lets me add a ritual spell. This lets me add a ritual monster. But I think I'm going to go with Cyber Emergency. And I believe this lets Benten add herself when she's tribute, which is pretty nice. So these can only activate their effects when they're tributed by their own effect. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and then tribute this one off. Special summon, and then yeah, I'll add Meteorus Drytron, and then add. Should be able to add another copy of Benten. Yeah, that's what's pretty nice about this effect. The fact that you can just add another copy of Benten. And now I can just do this again. To now be able to go get myself a... I don't believe... Yeah, she's not even a once per turn effect either. Which is what makes us so good. I could also add this, but like, I don't think I want to. I could add this. This is any ritual monster. Oh, I think I'll go for the Herald of Ultimateness. Now I can go for... I think I'll do another Benten. And then I better go for the Miniona Strytron. I'll tribute off the Herald of Ultimate. I'll special summon the Herald of Ultimateness by tributing the Thubane ban. And now I can special summon this in defense. Pretty nice. Wait, what? You can target one. Oh, cool. That's actually not bad. Oh, and then I can just do it again? That's crazy. Okay, I might as well do the tribute off the Benten to special summon this one. And then this also allows me to get the other one, the Thubane. Now I can add another ritual or something to my hand. I should probably do add the Diviner of the Road, honestly. And then I can just normal summon this. And then activate her effect. And then I could go ahead and do this, since I do have the materials in order to be able to add 2 more. Maybe I should. You can add 1 ritual monster, 1 ritual spell. Actually, that does seem pretty good. I think I am going to send the Herald of the Arc Light to the graveyard. And now I can add the... I can add 1 of these. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a pretty good effect, too. I like this effect. I think I'm going to go for Drytron Minionis Draconis. Yeah. And now I can ritual summon for that guy. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then I can do these 2. Pretty cool. And then I think I'll go ahead and put him in defense position. Pretty nice. And then I can use the last 2 or something to go into of the same type of attribute. So I could go into Union Carrier. Actually, that's not too bad. I could also do Link Karibo. Unfortunately, that calls for a level 1 monster. But, yeah, I think I better do Union Carrier. Should I? Yeah, probably. I think I'll do Union Carrier. I think I'll target Union Carrier, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip Eva to it. And then if he tries to destroy it. Oh, cool, it gains attack. Wait, what? How am I special summoning AA Zeus? Oh, because I have 2 level 12s. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I think that's fine. And now if he destroys the Union carrier too, I can also just... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna negate that. I have 3 negates because this Eva is gonna allow me to, like... See, this is how I have 3 negates. Because now I can activate Eva, get 2 more. Basically. So I'll banish this and this. And then I'll add guess I can add this one. And then I'll also add the diviner. So I have 2 more negates here. Unfortunately now if... Oh, that's fine. Couldn't do anything. Am I already gonna get game? This is crazy. Might be able to already get game. So I think I'm gonna... What does this do? Oh, I can just... One other Drytron, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna do this. Special summon a Drytron. It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this one. Should be game here. Let's see. I think I can get game. Let's do this one. That one, I guess. And then I can activate this. I might as well send in a Tis because then I can just destroy that card. 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. That's enough. Well, that was a quick game. Huh. There we go. That's what's so cool about Heralds and Drytrons. Love that hybrid. Definitely my favorite hybrid for this solo mode gate. I'm actually glad they did something with those two. Yeah, and then there's the icon that I won. Okay, so that'll do it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and considering that notification bell for regular content. I'll be doing another SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated episode tomorrow. And then also I'll do another Let's Play series. I'll be going over the final scenario on Friday, so that should be pretty fun. I don't think there's gonna be any gameplay in that one though. Usually if I'm going through the goal scenario, that's usually really pretty much all I can do. Actually, I think I should at least have time to go through the beginning scenario and maybe the practice duel of the next solo mode gate. We'll have to see. But anyway, also please feel free to leave a comment. It can be just about anything you want. It can literally also just be an emote if you just want to do that. Anything to pretty much just help the algorithm, I would say. Yeah. And then that's pretty much it. So hopefully I'll be seeing all of you in the next SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play series, or the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel series.